What's up guys, it's Braden Break and I have a special TCGO deck profile for you today. Today we're going to be looking at Mega Manectric Hooh Lock. Let me find that real quick. Alright, so the deck is a pretty simple idea. If you know what Mega Manectric Hooh is already, basically your two main attackers are Mega Manectric with the attack Turbo Bolt for 110 damage. Attach two basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. And because of this attack, we are able to actually utilize Ho-Oh-EX as an attacker who requires a grass, water, and lightning energy for his attack Elemental Feather, which does 130 damage. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon as well. So you can also do spread damage with this deck, which makes it so good. The ability to attack with both of those and hit for two different types of weaknesses. Actually, only one. No, two. Sorry. I was thinking about Glaceon-EX, who is our other attacker, and is really just a backup attacker in case we run into decks like Vespiquen, Garchomp, Zoroark decks. There's a large list of evolved decks. You could easily run this with Jolteon, but it's just the way I have it set up on here. I like it with Glaceon. Then we have one Hoopa-EX with the ability Scoundrel Ring, allows us to search our deck and put 3 EXs on the bench. Great for a quick setup. We run two Shaymin-EX with the setup ability, lets us draw cards. It's our main draw engine. That's all we run for Pokemon in this deck. It's very straightforward. We only run one Glaceon, we run two Ho-Ohs, and we run three Manectric. Now on to the trainer cards. We run 3 battle compressors. You could easily run 4 in this deck because you use it for so many things. You could definitely cut the red card and add a battle compressor, but let me get onto that. Battle compressor, what you want to do is you want to obviously get some good supporters out there. So you battle compress out like a Sycamore or maybe an N, maybe even, like, depending on your draw hand, you just discard like a Lysandre and a Sycamore, so you have those in the discard pile, and then you start discarding energies, so that way Mega Manectric can power up Ho-Oh-EX's attack, which is why this deck works. We also run Max Elixir. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy card you find there to a basic Pokemon on your bench. That allows us to power up Ho-Oh-EX and Mega Manectric and maybe even Glaceon extremely fast, and makes this such a speedy deck, and what makes it so good. We also run one red card for disruption. Red card is almost only used in the first 2 turns, or it's really not that fantastic because we run 2 in, but it's so good on first turn and you pull it off a lot more than you would think, to where it's just so helpful, because if you get a good red card on them and they just dead draw, that could mean that's just an easy win right there. That's why I like red cards so much. If you don't know what it does, your opponent shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck and draws 4 cards. So you do that first turn, bam, they're down to 4 cards, and you can still use a supporter. That's why this card is so great. Sacred Ash, shuffle 5 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck, because sometimes we're going to lose Pokemon and we're going to need them back. So really easy card to include. 4 Trainers Mails for consistency. 3 Ultra Balls. We couldn't fit 4 Ultra Balls in because I had to fit in a few other competitive picks that I made. One being red card. I just feel like it has a good place in this deck. And we have an AZ as well, which I really think is more important than the 4th Ultra Ball. We have 4 VS Seekers because we need them so much to get back supporters and use them better. And speaking of supporters, our first one that we have here is AZ, and I cannot stress how important it is to run AZ with this deck, because sometimes you're going to start off Ho-Oh-EX, and that is just terrible. It is a terrible way to start off the game, but it's not a problem because you can just battle compressor out AZ, pick it up, and promote like a Manectric or something else, and then you can start powering up, and it's not really a big deal. It's good not to have to start out with Ho-Oh-EX in the attacking position, because he's super hard to power up from that position. He's really easy to power up on the bench. But we run one Lysandre so we can take knockouts or get out what we need. 2 in for disruption and draws. 2 Sycamores for draws, 2 Rough Seas. Rough Seas, if you don't know what it does, once during each player's turn, that player may heal 30 damage from each of his or her water Pokemon and lightning Pokemon, and that helps us healing Manectric and Glaceon. I found out a cool thing you can do with this deck is if you're up against Trevenant Break, if you have 3 Manectrics on your bench, you can, or 3 Mega Manectric on your bench, you can rotate them in. You can rotate them retreat, attack, retreat, attack, retreat, attack in a loop, and you can keep Rough Seeing, and it works out really well. It works out with some other great decks too. You can really stall Greninja that way, but then again, it helps Greninja as well. Next card, Fighting Fury Belt, plus 40 HP to your basic Pokemon, and attacks do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, as long as it's on a basic Pokemon. So you put that on Glaceon-EX, he has 210 HP, and his attacks are doing 10 more damage. Ho-Oh-EX has 220 HP, and his attack does 140. We have 2 Float Stone. This is also very important, so that way if you have that, you don't have to AZ your Ho-Oh-EX. You're going to put Float Stone on your Hoopa and your Ho-Ohs or your Shaymins, almost always. Sometimes on Glaceon, but not really. We have 3 Manectric Spirit Links, so we can Mega Evolve without ending our turn. And then we run 4 Grass Energy, 5 Lightning Energy, and 4 Water Energies to power up our attacks. The reason I included Glaceon instead of Jolteon is, 1, it's just easier to use Glaceon on here, and 2, I actually have a live deck profile that I'm going to be making for you guys soon that uses Jolteon and Glaceon with this deck, and we'll see how that looks later. But the great thing about Glaceon-EX is it has the attack Crystal Ray. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from evolution Pokemon, which is really cool. And then it also has a really good other attack in Second Bite, which can take a knockout after about 80 damage has been put on it, usually. And that's basically the deck. It's a really good deck. It's very competitive. It can be very competitive. It has a lot of potential. It has a very high ceiling. I think it can do great at Worlds and other standard events while it's still in the rotation. So not at Worlds, actually, at Nationals, because it does rotate out with the rotation of Phantom Forces. But still, it has a great potential. It's a great deck. You can do so much with it. Let's get into some battles. Oh, what's up, guys? Gonna get into another battle here with Mega Manectric Hooh. Okay, Psychic Fairy could be a threat. Alright, see a Gengar coin. Maybe they're running some sort of Gengar Fairy Energy variant. Who knows? Alright, we're gonna go first. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And they have grass covers. That's kind of odd. Alright, this isn't a bad start. We're gonna lead Manectric. And since we're going first, we'll just wait and see what they float over to see if we want to put down Hooh. Alright. Yeah, why not? We'll put down him. We will do this. Put that there. Let's see what energies we have. We have 2 lightning, 2 more lightning, 1 water, 1 water. So we have 2 waters in the deck. So we're going to keep them in the deck. We'll discard that. And a lightning. And a Lysandre, since we're going to put down a... We're going to put down a Sycamore. So we'll have draw power in there. We'll put this on him. And Sycamore. Alright, we got a Rough Seas, so we'll hold on to that for now. Put down another Manectric. Put down a Spirit Link on him. Ultra Ball. Rough Sea, no, Sycamore and Grass Energy. And pick up Shaymin. Alrighty, put down Shaymin. Draw 4. Alright, we can work with that. Put the Float Stone onto Shaymin. We'll hold off on that. And we'll just pass. We'll probably end next turn try to pick up a Mega Manectric. We'll see what our opponent does. Lysandre. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. Ugh. We're gonna end. Oh, no! Oh, I forgot to Mega Evolve. Ah, wow, that hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. But we did pick up what we needed. We did pick up what we needed. Sort of. Dang. Alright, Ultra Ball, we're good. We're back in business, boys. Ultra Ball, discard this guy. And this guy. Mega Manectric. Dang. Looks like we're going to be all good. End turn. Alright, let's see what Jungle Jack does next. Come on, Jungle Jack. Give us something good. Pokemon Fan Club. Alright. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. Reveal them. Florges and something else. So yeah, here we go. Swirlix. Pretty little full art. I wonder if they won that on the ladder. Alright, Mega Mewtwo Y comes onto the board with Psychic Infinity. Yeah, shouldn't be too much of a problem with this deck. For Mega Manectric at least. He does only need 2 energy to attack. I hate to get rid of the Fighting Fury Belt, but it's alright. It's all good. Put him back onto the field so we can power him up. And we'll go ahead and Turbo Bolt. I think, yep, we can start powering him up. Sweet. So Ho is almost powered up already, which is very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Can't believe I ended that away. That was... Alright, so it's got the tasting ability. You know, you draw a card every turn. Pretty basic idea. And if he's the active Pokemon, you draw 1 more card. Alright, so they're going to heal at 60 damage. That puts it at 50. It has 160 HP. We're going to... Oh, they're going to hit for 130. But that is alright. We're going to do this. See if we can... Okay, sweet. Well, we didn't get an energy we want. That's no fun. We'll put a grass energy onto Manectric. And then we'll... No, we don't want to Hoopa. We don't need anything that bad. I don't want to... It's just going to get knocked out by Mega Mewtwo. So what we'll do is we will VS Seeker. Pick up the Sycamore. Oh, Sycamore. We're just going to Sycamore. Alrighty. Okay. We'll go ahead and Mega Evolve. We got a Lightning Energy. That's great. That's great. So what we'll do now is we will retreat into this guy. Then we will Turbo Bolt. Gonna power up Ho completely now. What does he need? He needs a Lightning. And since we want to save this one for Glaceon, we'll just put another Grass on him. See, we're in good shape now. Alright, awesome. Let's see what he does. I don't see him taking a knockout on us. He's going to have to Lysandre, obviously. But I don't see that happening. And he's going to need to start setting up his Florges, or he's going to be in trouble. Lead. Search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Alright. Swirlix. I love Florges. Florges is bae, but Florges is not bae when it comes to the TCG. Not bae. It's just not a very good card. It's alright, I guess. Alright, the Pokemon Center Leader is kind of pointless because we're going to take the knockout. I guess they just wanted to heal. And I mean, that's their they can do that. They can do it if they want. Do we want to take a knockout? We're not going to do anything with our hand. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take the knockout with Ho-Oh, and then we're going to start. We'll start on that Swirlix, see if we can get it before they evolve it into a Slurpuff. So we're going to do 30 damage to Slurpuff and 130 to Mega Mewtwo, knocking it out. And we'll draw 2 prize cards. So we draw an Electric Energy card and a Fighting Fury Belt. Great, so we can put that on to Ho-Oh-EX. So they're going to promote Slurpuff, draw 2 cards this turn. Probably. Alright. Fairy Energy on the Florges. Professor Birch. Tails never fails. What the heck? Come on, guys. RNG. RNGG. Evo Soda. Yeah, typical fairy deck card right there. Draw 2 cards, and I guess they're gonna pass here unless they. All right, one more tasting. Yeah, see what they draw into. What's scary is that we have these 2. So what we'll do next turn is we will VS Seeker AZ, pick up him, then promote. Yeah, we'll VS Seeker AZ, but we're not going to promote this guy. We will, instead of doing a Float Stone onto him, we're going to put a Fighting Fury Belt. We're going to AZ, pick up Mega Manectric, so we're not having to worry about him getting knocked out. We'll put him back down. We have another Spirit Link, and we will wait to. Well, actually, let's go ahead and put an energy here and see if we can just hit another one. Sweet, we do. He's already powered back up, and we'll Mega Evolve him next turn. We're gonna Elemental Feather, knocking him out and him out. Or no, they evolved it last turn, so we're good. We'll just evolve. We'll knock it out next turn. All right, we're gonna take 1 prize card. Here's our Float Stone, but that's alright. Like I said, it is all good in my neighborhood. Jungle Jack, what you got up your sleeve, dude? I guess that's why he has the leaf card sleeves. It would make sense, I guess, if he loves the jungle. I don't know. He's Jungle Jack. What do we have discarded? Sweet. Love that. Alright, they're going to teammates. Pick up whatever they want. Alright, we see another Mewtwo EX come down. Really not too worried about that because we're going to just knock out Florges. And then we're going to take a knockout on Slurpuff. And another Florges comes out. They just don't. They couldn't get their Mewtwo's going, so they're not going to be able to beat us. Bright Garden, that does 100 damage. Wow. More than I thought I would do. This actually does 20 damage times the number of grass and fairy Pokemon you have in play. That's 100. Yeah, see, it just doesn't have much attacking power. It can only hit for 100, 120 with a muscle band. We're gonna put a. We're gonna evolve Manectric-EX. We'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Elemental Feather, do 130 to Florges, and then do that, knock it out, and we're just gonna. Well, actually, they won't even knock out Ho-Oh unless they retreat. And then they might be able to, but I doubt it. But yeah, they're only going to do 100, so we will have 20 HP left, and that will be game. So, good game to Jungle Jack. Thank you for playing. Alright, so they got the Floette onto the field. Just weird, I guess they have Florges break in their deck, too. Just a hodgepodge. Alright, and then that's game. Elemental Feather, and we'll just put 30 onto Floette, because it doesn't matter. Alright, and then there's our other 2 prize cards. So we see the victory screen. So that was a great match. Let's try and get into one more match for you guys and see how it goes. What's up, guys? We're going to get one more match in with the Manectric Hooh deck. Let's see if it's a good one. Obviously it will be. Come on. Alright, we're going to see a Dragon Metal Colorless Lightning deck. Interesting little combination. Tails never fails. What can I say? What can I say? Would I like to go first? Of course I'd like to go first. Let's see what we can get going here. We mulligan, but that's alright. You. What can I say? I'm running 3 different types of energy too. I'm so hypocritical. I had a match against a guy named Torbjorn earlier, and Bronzong. It was funny because Torbjorn from Overwatch just thought that was funny, and shoot, What the heck? What is up with this deck? Mega Manectric. And I had a turn 1 Ho-Oh powered up with a Fighting Fury belt, so that was really nice. That match did not end well though. We lost that one, so I'm gonna try not put that one on the channel. Try and put one where you see it win. But yeah, let's get into this one. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna pick up all those extra cards. Okay. We'll go ahead and put him down. Okay, and they start a Smeargle. We'll put down Glaceon. Max Elixir. We do get a Lightning Energy. Really nice. We'll Max Elixir. We got a Grass Energy. We'll put that down onto him. We have a Trainers Mail. Ooh, we got a Manectric Spirit Link. Yeah, we'll do that instead of the Ultra Ball, because usually the smart play would be the Ultra Ball for Hoopa or a Shaymin. But we have a Shaymin in our hand. Oh, and we see the victory screen. Alright, so, I mean, that's the deck for you, pretty much. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. What's up, guys? This is Braden Brick. Let's see if we can get one more good matchup in here for you guys with the Manectric Hooh deck. Let's see how it turns out. Alright, Torbjorn, Overwatch, lit, Torbjorn, Tails never fails. Yep, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Alright, we're gonna go first. Alright, it's our turn. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Okay, great start. Awesome start. We'll start Manectric. We'll go ahead and drop down Ho-Oh, because we got Max Elixir. Ooh, let's see what we got. Ooh, Fairy Toolbox. Ooh, Fairy Drop. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Love those sleeves. The Jirachi sleeves. Jirachi is my favorite, was one of my favorite Pokemon. I love 3rd gen. That's when I started, like, actually playing Pokemon. So, it's just special to me. We have 2 Max Elixirs. So, Max Elixir. Ah, we got a Grass Energy. Perfect. Let's try again. We got a Water Energy. We'll take it. We'll Ultra Ball. We'll discard that and another Water Energy. Let me think. We're gonna pick up a Shaymin. If you could pick up a Hoopa, but I really don't need. I don't need Glaceon just yet. So, and I'd rather have more cards. So we'll go ahead and put this on him, and then we'll do that. So maybe we can get Electric Energy. I'd rather put that down first anyway. All right, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so we got the Lightning Energy. We got a Max Elixir. Sweet. So we got a first turn Ho-Oh. This is looking really good. We're gonna battle Compressor. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. What we don't need right now. Let's see. We have 1 Sycamore, 2 Sycamores. We'll discard a Sycamore. And a Lysandre and a Lightning Energy. Alright, and then we will go ahead and pass. So great setup first turn. Awesome first turn. We have a fully powered Ho-Oh-EX with a Fighting Fury belt attached, and we can retreat out with Manectric-EX next turn. So unless they get something going here, we're going to take a knockout, and we're going to win the game. They do Ultra Ball, though, so hopefully they're smart enough to pick up something they can play down. Let's see what they get. Torbjorn. That cracks me up. I wonder if they got that nickname before or after Overwatch came out. Alright, Remoraid, so they're going to pick up an Octillery, or they're going to play an Octillery. Alright, Professor Birch. Heads, they're going to draw 7 cards. You know the drill. Alright, Spritzy. And a Xerneas with Rainbow Force. Rainbow Force, this attack does 30 more damage for each different type of Pokemon on your bench. Alrighty. We're not going to put the Lightning Energy on him just yet. Let's see this. No, we're not going to do that. That's stupid. We're just going to pay the retreat cost. Swap it back. We'll go ahead and put a grass energy on him. And then we just need electric energy. And he's powered up for when we Mega Evolve. Then we're going to go ahead and take our first knockout with Ho-Oh. And we're just not going to let him set up Octillery. We're going to go ahead and take out that Remoraid. Alright, so there's one price card. Ooh, Trainers Mail. That's helpful. I like that. I like that. If we can get a Spirit Link, that would honestly be nice. Alright, so they're going to promote Xerneas. Really good card. It's very good and expanded. They are going to evolve Octillery, or evolve Remoraid, so we're not going to take a knockout next turn, but that's alright. They got another Xerneas come down. Looks like we're playing like a fairy toolbox here. Pretty much. Alright, they're going to evolve into Aromatisse. Fairy transfer ability. Abyssal Hand, they're going to draw 2 cards. Alright, they're going to Sycamore. Jinx. Jinx has the ability Victory Kiss. Once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may heal 10 damage from your active Pokemon. Fairy Gardens, they retreat. It's alright, they're getting this little thing jiving. Alright, so let's see. They're gonna Geomancy probably, yeah. Alright. Xerneas. Okay, I see you. Awesome. Another Float Stone, which I mean I don't mind. I'll go ahead and put it on Shaymin. Trainers Mail. Okay. Let's check this out. We're gonna VS Seeker. Yeah. So then we're just gonna have to. What we're gonna do is, I'd rather not have to Sycamore away your Mega Manectric, but we're just gonna Sycamore, get 7 new cards. See if we can get something going. We do get Glaceon. It's not really helpful yet. If that, well, it's not helpful at all because they're not attacking with Aromatisse or Octillery. So we don't even need it actually. We're gonna put down the Rough Seas, so they have to at least play another stadium. Trainers Mail. Sacred Ash, perfect. Manectric Spirit Link. Battle Compressor. We'll Compressor out and in. Because I think we have, oh, shoot. Yeah, that's fine. Sacred Ash. We're going to get this guy back into the deck. Kind of lame play, but I'm not too worried about it. Shaymin draws 4 more. See if we can get into a Mega Manectric. We don't, but we did get the Hoopa. So we'll pick up Hoopa. And we'll pick up a Mega Manectric. And another Manectric while we're at it. Actually, let's get the full art. Because, you know, treat yourself. Alright. So we can go ahead and evolve this guy. Shoot. That was a misplay. Oh well. Needed a Max Elixir first, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and now we will Elemental Feather. We don't take a knockout because of the Fighting Fury belt. But we'll go ahead and put 30 more onto Octillery. Yeah, we're taking a knockout next turn. Alright, and they're going to put a Fighting Fury belt onto their Rainbow Force Xerneas, and they're going to heal 30. Oh, that was my bad. Did not think about that. It's okay, though. Because what we'll do is we will actually pick up this Lysandre, take that knockout on that, and knock out this. Unless they do something, like, kind of crazy. Unless they have, like, a Pokemon Center Lady or something like that. Yeah, we're good. Where are your turrets now, Torbjorn? Ah, dang it. That is a problem. Hmm. Decisions. They powered up Rainbow Force, but it only does 30, 60, 90. It's only hitting for 90 right now. Fairy drop. Okay, alright. Well, it's pointless that they're doing that because I'm just going to keep it in and knock it out now. It's kind of silly, but that's alright. And we'll go ahead and put 30 damage onto this Xerneas. And that way, when it switches in, yeah, we'll be able to knock it out. Yay! But yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this match. It's pretty much our game if we can just get another knockout off. Need to get Mega Manectric set up. That's a priority. What do they discard? Yeah, I saw Zerosic. Yeah, but that's useless. Well, except for tools, because we don't use special energy. So, I mean, they can discard our Fighting Fury Bell, which isn't useless, but still. Or a Float Stone. Or a Spirit Link, if they feel like it. So there's Zerosic. Alright, let's see what they do here. Alright, they're going to play down Fairy Garden. Alright, so we're good. We're gonna Lysandre. We're gonna Lysandre this one back out, take a knockout. Okay, what are they gonna do? Okay, alright, alright. I see you. Wish they would have just knocked him out. Interesting. Max Elixir. Lightning. We've discarded our other Float Stone. Did I put an N into the... I did put an N into there. Sweet. So, I mean, we're going to give them more cards. But that's okay. We kind of need to. We need a better hand. Alrighty. Discard this. And Ho-Oh-EX. Pick up Mega Manectric. And we'll go ahead and let them take the knockout next turn. Nothing wrong with that. That end could have been better to us, but it's okay. Really, I should have Sycamored, but I guess I didn't want to get rid of the red card and the Glaceon and the... What else did I have in my hand? I had something else in my hand I guess I didn't want to get rid of. Maybe it might have been another VS Seeker. Yeah, it was another VS Seeker. I still want that. And I mean, it's okay to let them go ahead and go up early here. Ah, another Fairy drop. That's not fun. We'll be fine, though. I just don't feel like anything really like outclasses Mega Manectric, and especially this variant that can hit for more damage with Ho-Oh. Alright, let's see. One more Xerneas with Rainbow Force. I'm surprised they don't play like a Sky Field. It would make more sense. But, I mean, Fairy Garden is not a bad, I guess, call in this deck. Fighting Fury Belt. Well, what they did do is they did open themselves up to... Gotta think. What to do. And they're gonna take a knockout. We'll just go ahead and promote. Wait, let me see this. How much is power creation doing? If this Pokemon was healed during this turn, this type does 80 more damage. 160? Yeah, we're good. Elemental Feather. And we'll start chipping away at Octillery. Again. So yeah, we're good. We're all good in this hood. Hopefully they retreat. Would make sense. Well, not even hopefully. I really don't care if they retreat or not. I'm saying hopefully for their good they retreat. But you never know. Is that a double colorless? I love the double colorless that came out of Fates Collide. It's a pretty card. Very okay, so we're gonna see some movement around. What? What? Okay. I was actually totally useless that heal because it's still in range of a knockout. And even if they put down a fairy drop, it still was useless because they should have just fairy dropped and healed this guy unless can Jinx. Okay, so yeah, I guess might as well. So yeah, they're not gonna take a knockout. We're gonna take 2 knockouts this turn. So we will go ahead. Do we want to? Just to stay ahead in prize trade, we should retreat, attack with him, take just 1 knockout. Or should we take 2 knockouts? You know what, we'll go ahead and just take 2 knockouts. Yeah, 2 knockouts. Even though they'll probably knock us out next turn, that's alright, because after that we're kind of like good. Alright, so we're going to pick up an AZ, which is actually really nice. Shoot. If we had AZ before that, we could have AZ'd that guy up and wouldn't have had to worry about a knockout. But that's alright. Oh, level ball. So, I guess they didn't have what they were looking for. Another Jinx. They need more variety. That is just me. Alright, goodbye Ho-Oh. You were a good dude. But you did your job. Alright, so we're gonna promote this guy. We need to pick up him. Shoot. Turbo Bolt. Going to put a lightning and a water energy on him because why not? Let's see what our opponent does. This is crap, that's game. GG, my friend. GG.